Hey everybody, I'm DC Jammer and welcome to All Will Fall. I'm wanting to check this game out. It's a demo on Steam right now. This game is set to release in 2025. I don't think it said like what quarter or anything, but played it a little bit just to get used to the controls and how the game works. Let's just jump on into a new game. Uh, it's a physics-based game, base building. I'm excited to play it, and uh-huh. All will fall. So here we go. Getting started. If you need more information, uh, you can click on these little tooltips as they pop up. Um, Maganda. I'm not very prepared. Alright, got it. What's next? So we get the basic game controls WASD. Right click and hold to spin around. The Q and E, which is I'm used to like spinning the camera, is the up and down. Uh, Other than that, basic controls done. Gathering hut. Assign people to the gathering hut. You want to rebuild? You got to gather supplies. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna assign 2 workers and an engineer to the gathering hut. You can press the tab key over here. Tab key, or you can push the gather button down here at the bottom. Gonna gather up some wood supplies. Just click on them. Start gathering up the wood. Speed that up a little bit here. Building a new hut. So now we need to build a new hut. We'll go down here into the gathering hut. This is gathering. What do you want to call it? The buildings, structures. R for rotate. On this one, it doesn't really matter which direction it faces. I'm going to build it over here. On second thought, I may just wait. Let them clean this pile up here a little bit, and I'll build it next to this one. That mess cleaned up there. Let's see if they got that clear enough now. Yep, that'll be fine. Okay, now we can assign the others to this gathering hut. Do 1, 2, and 3 again. 2 workers and an engineer. Find a way to get water. Okay, so we're gonna build a walkway. Where did I go? I can't remember. There's some food supplies and such over here. I do believe I went this way the first time. Oh, that's right. The walkway down. We'll build this one down so they can get down here and get this water. Gather up water. Some more wood. And also change priority. Get red. Low, medium, and high priority. We'll do the water for high priority. You can see all these things at the top. This is citizens, water, food, junk, wood, metal, goods, fuel, and power. Fishing. Yeah, yes, there will be fishing. Not yet. You can see, maybe they haven't spawned yet. There are um, schools of fish. Here's one right here. School of fish right there. Eventually, you'll be able to unlock a dock and boats. You can go out and fish. You can pick up these floating objects like wood, junk, uh, for supplies. All right, need a house. So we'll build some houses. Let's see, what is it? 4. Excuse me. Last time I deconstructed, but I don't know if I would be able to keep the boat, as in refloat it, or if it just disappears if I leave it, or will it stay crashed? Let's go ahead and deconstruct it and take the materials. I feel like it would just stay there crashed. So let's take the materials for it. I wonder if they can't get down there because I built it right to the. Let's try this again. Yep. All right. Time speeds up when it's nighttime. You can manually change that back if you want, if you're busy doing something and don't want the time to pass too fast. There's always the pause, which is also spacebar. Alright, let's continue gathering up this water. Deconstruct the boat. Up here you can see your classifications of people. Here's your workers and your engineers. It also gives their happiness. You can click on it. You can adjust these sliders to give them more water, more food, more goods, so on. Up here you've got your, this is your timer for the day, right? So this will show low tide, the water is going to go down -4 meters, and then high tide will go back up. I have yet to have any mishaps, but you have to get your people back up before high tide. Like, it can come in slowly, so they don't wash away right away, but there is a warning that if you don't get your people to safety in time, they can get washed away. Reaching new places. Here we go. I'm going to build this bridge. So now we'll come down here, wooden support block, and it gives you a grid already that shows you where it's going to go. And yes, this is a short distance. If you try and go too far, it'll collapse if it doesn't have enough support. So always want to keep that in mind. All will fall. Things can sometimes fall apart, but don't worry, you can always go back. So you can undo it. You can make adjustments to try and correct the problem. And as you can see, if you manage to fix things, everything will go back to normal automatically. You can undo multiple times to go back even further. Here I already went over this, the priority for gathering resources. And I've found, even though you can see this guy's carrying food, right? I like how they animate this too. So you can tell he's carrying food. When they carry junk, they'll have like a spare tire and rope and so forth on their back. When they're carrying water, you can see they'll carry like jugs of water. Alright, that's still set to collect that. I just saw that one guy carrying food, and I think it's because it's danger level, right? But there's food right there. Yeah, so he's carrying the water jug, so I think that's pretty cool. Same thing, I built a bridge going across this way. I think I'll build one going across this way. So they can continue on gathering resources as necessary. This is a junk pile. You can see the tires and the rope and so forth. I think there's another one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one up there. Last time I built a... yeah, here it is. It's unlocked now. A wooden ladder. It takes 4, so I'm going to build the base first. Then the ladder goes up. Different paths for different jobs. There's the building, the ladder. Click and drag. Low tide has revealed new resources. It says, must hurry. The water will rise again, and for some time, after some time, and anyone who stays below it will be washed away. Pay attention to the weather bar, which is what I pointed out here earlier. So the green is low tide, So now you can see it's nice algae looking, so you know where the water line is um, for when the tide goes back up. But for right now, let's look at getting this. Set high priority to grab that. Same deal with these stairs. There's the shorter version. Rotate it around, and that way they can get down here. Start gathering this stuff. Also want to set this high priority. There's more water back here. Food and water, and junk. Believe it or not, junk is going to be a really big one, because when the time comes, we have to build a lab to do research in, and if items take junk to build, then it's going to take junk to research. And that's what I struggled with the most, was just being held up by the amount of junk I had. See, it already shows wood, and I'm pretty sure I didn't tag those specific things, no. So they're already grabbing those, just, I guess, by default. Which makes me wonder what's, I don't understand why is the priority there um, if they're not going to prioritize. Now, I might be running into the same problem here, is they're not getting that because it's the first step off of this ladder and they can't access it. So what I might have to do here, and yes, you get your full resources back when you demolish, so trial and error is encouraged. So now what I'm going to do is build this ladder back here, and then let's see, a regular walkway. It's the same cost of resources. Build that. Now hopefully now they'll be able to get to it. Yeah, see, I think he's already coming over here to get that. Yep. He needed that step there. I think on my first playthrough it was back here more, so he had room to get up there. This is where they store the water. Just general storage. This one is wood, and this one's basic gathering, and this one is food storage. First time also, I thought, wow, I could have built these 3 homes down here and then built 3 more on top, right? Um, for space saving reasons, sure, but you'll see here in a little bit, there's stuff I'm going to want to build on these homes to increase the comfort or appearance, like leisure type things, and I want some room to build like a roof and whatnot on these to increase their happiness level. Carrying more food. Yeah, below 20, 52 water. Uh, those are always in the negative, it seems. Uh, Build a small lab. Yeah, this one. So this is under society. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this compared to last time. I think what I'm going to do is put the lab up there. I may move it again with the whole tearing down, rebuilding thing with getting the full amount of resources back. There's a door down here and a door up here on this side, and I believe last time I built it right here where these stairs are next to the houses, and I'm not sure if they can travel through that way or not. Like, I don't think there's stairs. I mean, there might be for them to access the top door. No. So I would still need the stairway. Built the small lab, time control. Yep, speed up, slow down. Got it. Build a fireplace. And I love some of these choices, by the way. Great, but they'll have to share their supplies. Together we will survive. As long as they listen to me, they can stay. Now, there is different perks based on your choices, right? So you can get 20 food, 2 sailors, 2 engineers, minus 10 influence. Here's the influence bar up here. Together we will survive. You get 2 sailors, 2 engineers, and you gain loyalty in all 3 categories. And this one you get 2 sailors, 2 engineers, and plus 10 influence. And I think I like gaining the loyalty, to be honest. I'll take the. So now we have homeless people again. So so yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna respawn somewhere else or not. Yeah, it kind of looks that way. Are they gonna be trapped? Let's go ahead and build a. He's getting angry. Build another one. That way they'll have an escape route. And they'll be able to get out of there. First research. Yeah. At this point, who cares about the planet? And all of your suggestions are crap. Build 2 fireplaces and build a wood boiler. So research, we want to build research the wood boiler. The cost is 20 junk, and the research time is 10 hours. So there is no confirmation. Once you click on it, it starts researching. As soon as they go in there, you have to assign people to it too, by the way. 2 engineers will assign to that. And the research is underway. I'm going to build 2 fireplaces. Industrial, that's not it. That's storage. That's right, it's under the society. There we go. High tide incoming. Run. So you'll see the tide start to rise, and it'll go back up to this level where it's green. These stairs will go partially underwater. It will not wash them away, so that's good. You don't have to worry about losing resources when the high tide comes in. And it's neat to watch. You see it rise ever so slightly. So it's not an instantaneous thing. It's a more realistic anyway, and you can see like over here, this platform is exposed. It won't be when the tide reaches normal. Same thing with these over here. You can see there's resources here, and they'll go underwater. See the tide rising up. Same thing with this over here, right? So there's resources in here. Maybe next low tide, I'll build a ladder to have them go down there and pick up those resources. They're still grabbing this stuff up here, and it's more junk. That looks like food though. A lot of food. I don't know where that tire came from. It was up here. This over here is gas tanks. You can detonate them. I've not tried that yet. I believe you can get metal resources from that far enough into the game. Try that when the time comes. See the research bar up here. And you have your event log. And the high tide has rolled in. Is the max. Some more food over here. So put some gathering and stuff over here. As long as they listen. Oh, we're under attack. The whole sky's filled with seagulls, and they're pooping all over us, huh? Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch them and eat them. Sharpen the sticks, minus 20 wood, plus 20 food. Try catching them with your hands, 20 food. And run for your life, minus 10 influence. Minus 15 junk. For 20 food, without using junk, I'm gonna try that this time. Try catching them with hands. I think I'm gonna do ladder. That way I can reach these up here. Boilers and pollution. Wood boilers, polluter, buildings such as building them near houses will decrease their maximum quality. You can always ignore how your citizens feel. Focus on ever-growing production to your city. Last time I built the water over here, I don't know what the like range is on pollution. It looks like it's just a red square, but if you back up far enough, okay, never mind. That's not this one. I'm just gonna put it over here where I had it before. Research is complete. Build the wood boiler. 30 junk to build rain catchers. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's going to be decorations next. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Broken leg. While under attack by seagulls, one of our people slipped on some... the bird poo. Broke their leg. So just keep it wrapped tightly. And, well, you know, it happens. Yeah, losing loyalty. Lose 10 wood and 5 junk. Yeah, I want to work on getting this out of here. I want that. More water back here as well. Yeah, I'll end up filling that in more than likely. dock and a gathering boat. So we'll build a dock. This is where I was wondering if we could refloat the boat. Build a dock and a gathering boat. So now I've got to set this sailors. That way they can navigate the boat. They need a clear path for sailing, so keep that in mind. Now I haven't used this too much. You have your overlays and height meter. Which is here. Right, so you can see everything. You can also hit the F key. Homeless again, huh? How'd that happen? I thought I had an extra house. Anyway. Might move this around just a little. Can't build storage yet. Doesn't look like it. Small junk house. Food storage. I want this regular storage thing here. There we go. Sure, you can see where this is going. Why is this listed as like there's no access? Why is that? Unable to reach their home. Why? Well, that would be why. There you go. How's that? Nobody's angry. Hey, I built you a little walkway here. You should be good now. Oh, I hear it. Figure it out. Come on. You can do it. Anyway, here's the roof things I was talking about. And that actually helps two of them. And double up on that. Mysterious building. Have to wait for low tide. That's over here, by the way. Citizens got their first perk. More happiness, more perks. And you can see as the meter builds up, you'll get more perks. A wood boiler. Oh, I put the stairs in the wrong place. That's because I moved the ladder, that's why. Enough room, give me enough room to get through there. Just down. There we go. Gather that up. This will be just about done. I think they can reach that. Unless it's floating. Hold on, let me see. So the floating piles need a boat to access. Like these ones over here, for example, are floating, so you need a boat. And let me look at that. Gathering. The junk gathering boat. I'm not real sure if I have to unlock. I don't think I have to unlock all of them to get the next tier open. So we'll do the support bridge. There we go. That's built. Let's see. Let's put a worker and a sailor in there. Making water. Yeah, I may have to switch that around when I get another boat, because boats need sailors. Increase happiness to 15 for at least one social group. That's where, let's see. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. And yeah, I started on this wood support building. You can change it midway. Leisure buildings. As soon as you click on it, it automatically switches. Now it's researching this. You don't lose anything, so if I go back over here, you see the bar is still partially filled, so you can come back to it whenever you're ready, and continue. Man, so I really want to push to get the junk gathering boat. Because as you can see now, here low tide is coming again, and then high tide, and then this yellow one, the sea level is going to drop 3 meters. So the sea level will go down, and it will have a new permanent high tide level. And that's pretty cool, because then that's going to expose some materials that I can gather that is currently underwater. Let's speed up time. They're having their leisure time right before sleeping. I think it's 4:30, 5:30, something like that when they get up. 5, 5:30, or 6, somewhere in that neighborhood. Continue with the research, taking water. The boat's back out picking up floating supplies. Actually, now that I think about that, I think it does it automatically. Yeah. Like, yeah. But you can also mark. So, for example, I can mark the. I don't know why he's going over there. I can mark these for gathering. I hit everything that's floating. These are all floating. Where am I at on wood? 223. Slow down on this stuff. So now that I've gotten access to back here to get the food, and I think just do the one over here as well, and we'll be able to get to the water. I'm pretty sure they can reach these, you know, as they're floating. This one I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, it's floating, so they can't get to that one. Yeah, you can see the tide's going down. There he's getting exposed. Let's try this. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to access that ladder from there or not. I think so. Research is done. That's what that tone was. Continue on the wood support buildings. Now I've got benches for society. We'll set up a couple of benches over here. I should have spread that out just a little more notch. Oh, built it right on top of them. That's funny. Killed them. Yeah, I need to build another stair ladder over here. Yeah, these resources. I think I'm gonna try and do it like that. You know. I'm not sure if I can get to those that way or not, but I'm gonna try. Let's do that, 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 and let's see if we can grab this. It's a floating pile of junk, so because it's floating, I know it's not floating now, but the designation, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to pick that up. But let's put high priority just to see if it'll come pick it up. That's junk. Yeah. I don't think they're going to pick it up. Even though I've got a path to it. Technically, it's supposed to be floating. That's why I'm really pushing to try and get this junk gathering boat. And also a fishing boat will help with the food. Let's do all these. Let's see. Posting board. Do that there. Got the new wooden support blocks and wooden pathways. Okay, I'll need to do one. Junk gathering boat. Yep, I'm gonna get right on that one. You have these huts, but like the wood crane, for example, it collects resources directly beneath it. So you have to build this over, and again, not a big deal. You can deconstruct and reconstruct without losing resources. But I much prefer the boats because you don't have to constantly deconstruct and rebuild. The boats will go out and gather, right? So um, I think it's a more efficient way. I've tried those huts, and they're well, you have to line them up with stuff underneath them, and um, like where I saw you where I had to build the dock, right? The dock has to, this part of the platform has to be on the ground somewhere, and it has to be at water level, right? So I'm not sure how well this is working right now. It may be, but you can see the water level being down like that. Uh, I'm pretty sure if it gets too far down, it'll be out of reach. And I know if you build it, it may be based on the normal water level versus low tide, and I may see how that works because see the sea level is going to drop again. Um, Actually, it's going to drop. We'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty sure I had to move it. So trying to find a new place for the dock, but it's better than the huts, in my opinion, anyway. Let's speed things up here a little bit. Get this research done. They're gonna sleep soon. Uh, 14. I need one more. One more point. I may move these benches over just one notch. That way they're so covering two doors. I can put the fire pits. It will also cover two doors. I still haven't figured. Unable to reach any of the marked resources. Okay. Well, those are for the boats to pick up. That's why. They should be able to reach this one. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Yeah, unable to reach that. It's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. plus 4 citizens. Find another place we're full. If you can pay, you can stay. Hey, plus 4 citizens as well. Minus 20 influence, but plus 30 water, plus 20 food, and plus 4 citizens. Leave your supplies and move along. 60 water, 30 food, 20 junk. I'm tempted by that, but I want the citizens, so. Last time I put we will welcome everyone. Let's just go ahead and make them pay. Now we got homeless people again. Put that selected. I'm not sure why they wouldn't be able to reach that. The walkway across and stairs down. Should be able to get to it. I do wonder. What do I have? 141. Houses cost 10. Put one there. Yeah, see, it won't go all the way across. I think that's where additional support would come into play. Research complete. Good. Junk gathering boat. Yep. Two sailors on that. We'll mark the junk over here. Thought there was more floating junk around, but I guess not. All wood. Yeah, I had those other two, and they were underwater now, but see, they disappeared now. I'm pretty sure I didn't gather them. Sitting down on the job. I think I'm gonna put this other house right here when this gets collected. Higher priority. Select that. up over here. Get that all collected. There we go. I'll wait until they're done over there. So yeah, to give you an idea of how this works with the all will fall. Saw me just a few minutes ago here, and I was like, oh, it won't build all the way across, right? So actually, it's funny that that one will, but that one won't. Okay, let me move over one notch. What happened? Yeah, to the wall, right? That is weird. Like, it just wouldn't do it before, but now it's because of this. Okay, so it collapses. Boom. So you undo. Pauses the game, gives you a chance to change whatever things you want. So for example, I'm going to delete this, right? And now it's fine. Time starts again. Working just fine. So I figured out this is why it won't, is because from this wall, there's no wall here. So it's just supported off of the other one next to it. There is a way to fix that. I don't know which one of these really matters. See, I can do it like this. That support on there, like that. And it's just fine, because it has this archway support underneath it. I went and did all that, and yeah, it's because I want to build this other house, and I want to try and build it out here and see what happens. Actually, I said I was going to build it here. Let's build it there. Again, little corner missing out of it. Not too worried about that. Please help us. A group with their own boat has come to you. They say they are looking for a place to stay. +2 citizens. We take care of everyone. So you gain loyalty. Minus food, but again, 2 citizens. Good, but they must hand over the boat first. So -20 influence, +1 boat, +2 citizens. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the boat. And that's not the right boat. That was the junk boat. Is it this one? Yeah. Well, and that's just unfortunate because I already have a wood boat, simple gathering boat. Now I've got more citizens that need housing, so I suppose I can. I want to see how this goes with building onto these structures. Seems to be holding so far. That's good. We must think about our future. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have enough influence yet. Build, build, build. Lost child. Arrange a funeral. This can't happen again. Rip little one. Time to move on. Throw that parent over the rail into the water. Plus 40 influence and minus 1 citizen. Well, maybe you haven't looked deep enough. Wow, minus 84 water and minus 84 food. That would put me basically with no food. This can't happen again. Now, I think last time I did this just for the influence, but I'll pass on it this time. This can't happen again. Keeping everyone safe. You have promised to increase the safety of your people. Build a watchtower. Okay. Got the junk gathering boat. Yeah, let's do the decorations. In this boat, let's see. I bet you I won't get any resources for it if I destroy it now. I'm short a sailor, but one's better than none, I guess. I think it'll be less efficient gathering with only one, but it's fine. Get to work. Oh, good. Here's some junk right here. Floating junk. I think he's already gathering some over here. Yep. So that's good. I'll mark it. Mark all this junk. Actually, this stuff is not. I guess it is. It's weird how it seems they're reaching that junk. And but before I built the walkway over here to the junk and they couldn't reach it. I'm not real sure how that pathfinding works yet, but I'm sure they're gathering that, which is good. Oh. Gotta love the spam. I don't remember that one the first time around. Oh, fuel. Okay. What is it? Engineers, workers, sailors. I guess we'll do the workers. Water. Oh, from 1 to 2. Oh, see now, this is what I was talking about. Like sometimes they're not the sharpest tools in the shed, so for some reason they've decided to go down here. I haven't marked any of this stuff for them to gather, but because there's a ladder that accesses that floor, they've decided to come down here and start gathering this stuff. Like, there's stuff right here they can gather. I don't understand it. They're risking getting washed away over gathering some supplies. Which, why didn't he have the icon? Right? Oh, there he is. Citizen is in a flood zone. Yeah. Sea level is falling. Maybe one day we'll walk on the ground again. And it's almost over, so I think this is about as far as it's going to drop this time around. You can see now that it's dropped, the algae line on the walls has disappeared, because now it's above water. Exposing it as now this is a new permanent sea level. It's got this exposed over here, which this is a water. I don't know if it continuously produces or if it'll run dry. I'm not sure. But I definitely want to give it a go, see what happens. Oh yeah, I want to get to this happiness level as well. A lot of stuff is taken, takes junk to build. I'm at 78. And this one takes food and wood. This one won't work around the doors. Two and two. And again, not around the doors, and it won't work up there. got this to work last time, but I built them a little differently too. Seems as though it's not going to, well, that's why. That's not doing me any good up there, though. I know these up there on the corner, and they should show like a, the happiness level of the tenant. I'm not sure why. There it is. Oh, come on. There it goes. Water consumption. Why is that not going up? I'm sure I turned one of these up, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Build a watchtower. I also need to research that. Watchtower. Should be just wood, right? Yeah. I need the fishing boat. It's building a community. Yeah. It's not just fishing. I haven't even started the fishing yet. I need to for gathering food, but it's about um, survival, I guess. It's colony builder, uh, expansion. They were survivors that basically crash landed on this little island, if you will, and I think the premise of it is the world's flooded, as you can see, the water as far as the eye can see, right? And this was buildings that were sticking up out of the water they crashed into. Uh, Now they've decided to make it their home. And with this being the new permanent sea level, I don't know if these are gonna stay or go or what. Probably disappear. Here's that junk again. It was floating junk, and I think it's just gonna be stuck there. Yeah, because now the boats can't get to it. It's too high up. I could be wrong, but I don't see them picking that up. That was just a pile of junk. I should be able to get to that one eventually. Oh, that's right. I could, this one? Oh, it takes junk. For wood. For decoration value. This up there doesn't do anything for happiness. Uh-huh. And now I'm gonna run into that, where if I put this, it's gonna put too much weight down here on this, and it's gonna cause it to crash down. See the red. So, let me try. Putting some reinforcement under here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I thought for sure that was gonna help. Why is it not? Oh, really? Now it's all gonna come crashing down because I did that. Let's try this. That's not gonna help either. I thought I had an archway under here already. What happened to it? Well, I fixed it. I feel like it was right here. Right where this piece of... I thought it was one of these. Like... Oh. It is, kinda. I don't know if that'll help it out any at all, but it's worth a try. And I put that one around backwards, but oh well, it's working. So. Whatever works. Now let's see if I can go back to this. I put this on now. Yep. Good. Generating influence. That's good. And it has to be this one, 17 happiness. Reaching 15 happiness. Gain 1 influence per person in this group. I don't wonder if that's per day or what. At 12. I need to get this one up one more. Happiness. Try that. Let's do the ladder. Yep. Good. Got another load type coming. I really want another sailor. Fill the position on that. I think by the time we get there, though, it's going to be a fishing boat. That's what I would like, anyway. That needs to be my next one. Did I make it to the water? I did. Good. So as of now, the dock is still working. That's good to know. You can change policies, diet, life, social, outside world, and work. And these are all basically the same. You're either going to gain influence or lose influence. Happiness gain or loss. Depending on your settings for that. I just keep it neutral for now. Okay. The watchtower. I feel like I should put that up here somewhere. Yeah, there is an entrance and exit side to that. You can see the green patch. So this way is going to be the entrance and exit. There's a ladder there, I think, that's why. And I'll probably have to assign a person to work the watchtower. Alright, research. Fishing boat. Gotta be the next one. Because the food is getting danger low. Leaders full potential. Need to hit 20 happiness. Yeah, I wonder if I can. Can't reach resources. Fine. Where am I? I got plenty of water. It's the food I'm getting concerned about. I think I've gathered all the food within reach. Okay, maybe not. There's some over here. some more water up here. There's more food in there too. Might be able to reach that. So that'll be my. I'll get rid of the one person sailor gathering boat there and make it a fishing boat. Or I may get rid of the other one and have two people fishing. Really, I'd like to keep full crew on all of them, but need some more people. Let's see if I can find any more food somewhere. There's some in there. Hey. Yep, let's do that. Y'all are brave enough to walk in the water anyway. Flood zone, go for it. Low tide's coming soon anyway. Watchtower has spotted something. Small raft has been spotted drifting nearby. It seems there are a couple of people still alive, but they are in horrible condition. +2 citizens, -30 water, -20 food. Dump the bodies and take their stuff. +2 citizens, loyalty. Let's do that. Hopefully one of them is a sailor. That'd be real nice. And apparently not. Fishing boat. Yep. Let's do that. Fishing boat. We're gonna take. Where's the other one at? This one? Yeah. -2. Fishing boat. Let's get some fish. Happen to be right there. Good. That one high priority. Get it. Ah. Mysterious building. But once tide rolls in, that's going to be underwater again. May wait for the next tide to check that out. See what we can get. Now, I wonder if I can just... Oh, that's a water thing too. Yep. Research the fishing boat's done. What was I wanting to do next? Yeah, let's research the greenhouse. That way we can grow food. And now to get to this other stuff, I'll have to build a... walk path that way so they can go around. Remember, I'm not sure they're getting to that anyways anytime soon. What's he still carrying from? Oh, they're getting this stuff down here. Yeah. Alright. It's happiness to 20. How much? Decorative value 1. Let's try and amp this up a little. Oh, come on. Excuse me. that was going to help me get to 20 or not. I'd like to do a little something different here. Maybe I'll build a ladder here instead to help with the, so I can remove this, right? Put stuff on the sides of these homes. Four comfort. What's this one? I think that one's 4 as well. Decorative value. Let's try, just the heck of it, let's try this. And it uses junk, but oh, I was hoping it was going to increase the value, like double up. It doesn't, so I'm going to put that back. See how it doubles up on this one, right? Decorative value, 4 wood. Yeah, it's putting it on both homes, so I'll have to leave that. Tide's getting ready to go back up shortly. Let's, where am I with water? I got plenty of water, I'm not too worried about that right now. This one I can get to right now. Let's try that. Maybe this one or this small one. Sure. Come on. It's not cooperating. Come on. Let's do it this way then. No? No, no, no. There it is. I'll take that. Yep. And I don't know how much that would influence it, but I've got 200, so I can experiment with that, right? Oh, there's a sailor. Heck yeah. Swap an engineer for that. Ah, I forgot all about that. Good. Where's my boat that's only got 1? Who's got who's the 0? 0 out of 2? That's for wood. What's this one? The fishing boat? Fishing boat says 2 of 2. What's this one where it says 0? This one? No. 2 of 2. 2 of 2. 2 of 2. I don't know where the 0's from. Oh, this one. Wood gathering boat. Okay, well, thought I had 6 sailors. If I only have 3 boats, why is there have six sailors. Where's the other? Hold on. Nope. Nope. No, those are engineers. Where's my other two sailors? Oh, that's a watchtower needs a sailor. Now I'm determined to find these other sailors. Where are they at? It doesn't say. 6. I'm gonna leave that one. I should only have 3 boats and 6 sailors, so I'm not sure why that's. I don't know if it's a glitch or if I'm just missing them somewhere. This is no sailors here. No sailors here. No sailors here. These are all the workplaces that I have. That only takes engineers. There's 1, 2. Okay. So these guys with the raincoat looking things are sailors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 out of there. There's the 6th one right there.
Yes.
Simple boat. Okay.
Yes.
Right? Sailor, worker.
Yes.
Sewer.
Yes.
Yes.
Engineer. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Sailor.
Yes.
Sailor. Simple boat.
Yes.
Junk boat.
Yes.
Fishing boat.
Yes.
Fishing boat.
Yes.
Simple boat.
Yes.
Junk boat. It's 2 sailors per boat. 3 boats. What's going on here? Or is it just because they were sleeping? Is that why? That still says 0. Control plus click to auto assign citizens. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I feel like it's glitched. I'm not sure, but or now the tide is so low they can't get to the boat. They're carrying supplies. The dock has supplies. It's like overloaded with supplies. Overflow of junk and wood. So I need some more storage space. As I can tell. I might be changing that message board thing here in a minute. Running out of wood. Woodcatcher or other ways to get more wood. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off and quit using wood to make water. Done with that. I feel that's exactly what's going on here. Is this, oh. Food storage. Storage. Why is that? What is this? wood. Why is this? Okay, they're carrying it. Junk and wood. But it should be carried over here, right? I hope. Storing it where the wood goes. Yeah. And I moved that over. I should just make it easier and leave the stairs right here. Move it over to one. Yeah. Think I like power? Got it. Build a headquarters. Ah, the greenhouse. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll help us with some food. Yep. Where do we want to put the greenhouse? Oh, needs to have direct sunlight. That's right. We'll put it right up here and then just build paths around it. I kind of like that idea, actually. Build that there. Walk path around it. Why? This is the one that has 0. It's the fishing boat. I'm gonna need to make another dock, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of why it's not crewing people. Yep. Okay. We'll just put workers on there. Fine. This needs a sailor. To be honest, I got... I don't... How is it the other boats are running, but not this one? Is that the capacity is of the dock? Is only 2 boats? Not real sure, but let's find out. Let's build another dock. Now again, does the height really matter? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's put it up here. Boat be down there. Let's find out if it'll work or not. Yeah, that's my problem. Because those boats are still working for sure. They're putting supplies on the dock, so... In fact, there's still wood on the dock. This one. It's showing 2 on here, but it's showing... Let's just... Nah, haha. It glitched. That's what it was. It's still showing 0. They're on the boat now. Come on, really? Now it's 0. Where did they go? Like they're not dead. Good grief. killing me. Citizens aboard. It's showing them on, but they're not. It's not showing them on. What the heck, man? Ay, ay, ay. 5, 5, and 15. So let's see if I destroy it. It's definitely twitching. Okay. Let's try this. Get rid of them. Destroy the boat. I did get the materials back. I'll just build the boat again. Let's see, maybe food? No. Oh, it's resource gathering, that's right. Fishing boat. There it goes. Yeah, that was glitched out. That was weird. Huh? Guess it's part of playing a demo, right? So now let's find some schools of fish to mark. Or is that why it was glitched? There are no schools of fish. No way. Come on, really? They're all gone. Nope, here we go. Let's just mark it green just to see what happens here. There we go. There's another school. Alright. That's good. I think he's actually gathering that food that I marked there a while back. That's good too. Food's looking a lot better now. That's awesome. Let's check on the water. Oops. 108. 4 out of 4. I have to think that that's gonna run out. Well, all things considered, that's 1 decoration value, and this one's 3. So that's comfort. And this one's decoration value. I don't know how much it makes a difference, but let's try. BP 1717. I don't know that you can designate who lives where. They just go wherever. Wow, that one actually shows the comfort level and stuff. This, oh, okay. I need to click on the door and not the roof. Okay. For the house itself. I must have accidentally clicked on the roof. Comfort 7. Decor 4. Comfort 1. 4. Oh, there's more food down there. Let's see. Yeah, go get that stuff. Now here's where it would probably be helpful to do the, so you can see in there, right? That doesn't look like it's floating. I'm not sure if they'll be able to reach it from there, but we'll find out. Now more schools of fish have shown up. Good. Now it looks like they're done for the day. That person over here, Night Owl, in this last one, because holy cow, the light was on forever. Sailors and workers. Okay. It does say who's in there, but what do we got here? Boat could not find an empty dock. Okay, so the docks are full. I might need to do something about that. Build another dock. Do that, and then stairs. And build that to help support it, I guess. I'm out with wood. Woof. I'm getting pretty low on wood, dang. Uh-oh, group leaders are fighting. All will fall without unity. Let's see, so this is all negative. Minus 50 influence. The engineers, they all gain 1 loyalty. Uh-oh. Well, you don't want to take sides. You are all equally worthless. Yeah, influence. Needs more of that. What's this electric food warehouse? Oh, okay. Source more food than your typical refrigerator. Warehouse workers will move food from lower to higher. Priority storage. Electric greenhouse. I haven't started with electricity yet. Like to buy some people? Prepare to die, scum. Deal. Minus 80, minus 80, minus 100. Plus 2 citizens. Whoa. That's a pretty steep price. How about buying one from me? I could use someone like you. Plus 2. Minus 80, minus 80, and a minus 100. Whoa, man, that's a lot. Food's actually going in the positive. Water's not so good, but how about just plus 1? Yeah, let's do plus 1. Advanced buildings will need metal. Got it. Still trying to hit 20. 19, 18, 18, so that did help a little bit. I don't know if it'll get that one or not, but I want to prioritize that one. Go get that one. So it's off the ledge. Like this one, the ships can't reach anymore. I feel like that's just going to be stuck there and it's going to be in the way. Which is unfortunate, but that one must not, they must not be able to get to that one. We're still gathering off of that. Sailing trader. What? Minus 20 junk, plus 40, what is that, wood? Minus wood plus junk. Wood. Sure. Take it. Did you already gather all this? No. Don't get washed away, dude. Low tide's coming soon. And it's taking him a long time. Did I mark that? I may have. It's not even marked. I really want it increased just a little bit more. Oh, I need a sailor for that. I suppose I don't need that anymore, huh? Either one of them, honestly. So demolish that, and this, and we'll put comfort. Rotate that. Oh, it's comfort. Yeah. I double up on that. I wonder if I should do that with down here to even it out better. Let's try that. Yeah, up there, I can place it, but it's not going to increase the happiness or whatever. So that's fine. Go full send on it. Why not? See if it makes a difference. Festivities for the people. A feast. As if I'm the king. Plus 24 influence and gain loyalty, but minus 100 food. Whew. Sure, go for it. Now, I was running into wood problems. I'm going to run into water problems here again. Is this still... Yeah, I think that's not going to replenish. I have to turn this back on. Couple workers. And then it looks like I have one sailor to spare, so let's do that. Sure. Man the outpost. Maybe I can get some better trade results or whatever. And low tide, high tide, and then sea level drop again. They're not. That's like overflow, which I don't understand. If this isn't full, why is this? I mean, it's wood, right? Why aren't we taking this to the wood storage. Or even like this, storage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Put one more across here. Maybe like this. There we go. Do that. Yep. Storage space. How about the food? Food we're good on right now. What's it? 200? Actually, let's do this. Let's make this filter. Oh, come on, really? Oh, wood. Maybe not. Let's get some place for it, though. Yeah, this water thing's getting out of control. Low tide again. Gather from that as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna run out. Production 0. That will run out. This is why the food is positive. It's using water to make food. I feel like wood's gonna be my number one go-to need. I hate to get rid of the fishing boat, but it's producing 4. It's only outputting 4, and this one's outputting what, 12? I'd rather have another greenhouse and have one of these boats supplying wood, gathering wood, two boats gathering wood to supply and making water, desalinizing water. Makes 9 water. Seems like that's going to be the go-to option. My wood's going negative. Water's definitely negative. Yeah. It's high priority, that and this. Oh, good. 4 more citizens. Using your group leaders, walk speed, you can change your group leader. Oh, I hit 20. 22. 35 happiness. Exploded space rocket. Did sailors reuse it? Not available in demo. Mask engineers not available in demo. Let's get all the metal. Gather up all the metal. Looks like that's my only option, or not blowing everything up, but yeah, let's go blow some stuff up. Looking for our friend. He was a slave trader, so we killed him. Information ain't free these days. I don't know about the negative influence. I'd be okay with the junk, but you mean Bob the human resources guy? He betrayed us and kidnapped some of our people. We're now looking for them, hoping that we're not too late. Your people are happy here. Maybe they should stay here. People are safe. They can go with you. Oh, dang. Wow. Okay. Get lost. Oh, the irony. Selling a slave trader. Oh, good. I can get water, food, and junk. -1 citizen. Don't mind if I do. See ya. One less person I gotta feed. Yeah, so I'm gonna try something real quick with this, trying to boost the happiness level. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. But since I'm there already, now I don't have to move the ladder. Sounds good to me. I need to build 3 homes. We'll build them a little more separated so I can do more stuff. There's a +4 comfort. That would be 6 if I did double of those. windows. I haven't unlocked those yet though, so it's fine. That should help a lot. Beyond basic needs, build a bar, or build a junk shop, or build a bathhouse. Okay. All right. Oh, I should build some more of that stuff over here for these people, huh? Let's see. And a bench. Benches. Why is it red? Oh. Dang, I'm out of wood. Yep. Time to turn the fishing boat into a what happened to the boat? The dock is inaccessible by boat. So yeah, I knew this was coming. Eventually it just gets too far away. Why is there only one person again? Is it somehow the one that got taken up here? No? I don't know how it's randomly taken crew away like that, but this is the fishing boat, so let's get rid of that. And I want simple boat. Lots of wood marked still. Yeah, so, oh, okay. Oh, I need water real bad. Real bad. So let's tear this down. And rebuild somewhere else. lower. Tell you what, let's build it right here. Nope. I'm gonna have to build it somewhere else. Like, dang it. Sure. Oh, drifting wood, what's this? Plus 30. I need the dock. Yeah. Inaccessible by boat. Really? How? Okay. I need water really bad. Water and wood. Only 52 left in that. Nobody's even touched that one yet. Don't tell me there's an issue getting to it. Oh, there is an issue getting to it. Whoops. There it is. Well, now they can get to that. Nice. Uh-oh. Rumors. Gotta love those rumors. Uh-oh. Trying to overthrow me. Rumors are sometimes just that. Rumors. Time to knock on some doors and then some teeth. I'll take 20 influence. Alright. Where am I at here? I need another one. Right? Simple boat. Simple boat. I don't. Where's the other one? There should be a junk boat out here somewhere. Where's the junk boat? Five out of 10. Should be 3 boats. That's not him. The junk boat's got the one. Oh, brother. There's the fifth one. Where's... Anyway. Oh, that. It still says +4. I gotta have a junk boat out here somewhere. There's the two simple boats. Really? They're definitely I don't see it anywhere. I didn't delete it by mistake, did I? I deleted the fishing boat. Junk boat. Technically should still be this +3. I guess I'll just make one. I'll build one anyway. Junk boat. You gotta be kidding me. High tide, now this guy's stuck over here. Well, am I gonna be able to build a walkway for him? I'm not sure. Let's pause that just in case. Try this. Rid of those. Alright. I have to walk across there. Like here soon it ain't gonna matter anyways. The sea level's gonna drop and he's gonna be able to walk through there, but right now, I'm sure he's got a clear path. Not drowned. Trying to get back. Washed away. Oh yeah. I'm not doing any research, so let's look into that. Do a little research here. Rain catchers. Yep, let's do that. Since I said I need water so bad. Let's go. A bathhouse. Bar, bathhouse. Junk shop. Headquarters. That's gonna take metal, which I don't have. Electricity to generate influence. Okay. Look at doing that as well. After I get the water situation taken care of. Now, how is it that I'm -18 on food all of a sudden? I was plus. Just because I got rid of the fishing boat. Fishing boat wasn't producing that much. or so I thought. I might have to do that. Make another dock, another boat. Fishing. Put one right there. I almost don't want to. It's too high up already. Hmm. Let's look right here. What do you think? Yep. Looks good to me. And wood. And that's going to need to have just do it tomorrow, right? Hey, look, nothing more than a rumor. I knew it. Take some more influence. On a drifting boat, but it needs some repairs before the requirements not met. And an elevator shaft. Yeah, let's take that. That's wood, metal, junk. Let's take the metal. Yep. Where do we need a boat for this one? Why is it not? Requirements not met. What requirements? Add metal. Hmm. I don't know. Oh no. Eight wood. 16 junk. nobody carrying junk over to these storage areas. I don't get it. Minus 40 influence for 15 steel or metal, whatever. There we go. Fix it. Sailors, workers. Who needs them anyway? Now I wanted a fishing boat. So if I get rid of that, will it give me the materials for it? Should be 20 wood. Yep, good. Get back onto the fishing boat deal. Guess it doesn't matter. I could have bought another one. Really start raking in that wood. Or fish, I guess either way it doesn't matter. Why is everybody insistent on, there's another storage thing over here. That's got junk and metal.
Yes.
Then take it from over here. Oh my god. The pathfinding is terrible in this. Taking one wood, but there's not one wood in storage. But, oh, okay. Trying to take wood. Got it. Where's all the wood at? It says I have 52 wood. Oh. How do I have 60 wood and there's nothing anywhere that I can find? Anyway. Maybe it's on the boats. How's that one not gotten picked up yet? And now I don't even need this again. Scrap all that. Actually, it was probably cheaper the other way. 2, 4, 6. That's definitely going to run out. That one's almost out. Maybe I can break that down for scrap metal. I'll have to wait and see. I need to build another home. Let's go with the same setup again. Halfway on over the edge there. Be alright with me. This is, oh, rain catchers. Yeah. Most rainwater requiring clear access to the sky and connected water storage. Connected water storage, okay. Sure. There it is. Well, what's the difference? This is one. Collects rainwater. Why is there two different ones and they're literally the same? I mean, look, except for this one's bigger. But according to the stats, the collection is the same. Produces 0.25 per hour. But this one takes up less space. So I could literally put two of them in here like this. And collect twice as much, right? Hey, I could even put one on this side, huh? Yep. That's a little bit offset, but I think I can make it work. I think it will work. Let's just find out. 3 an hour. Find out if it works or not. I just need it to rain. How do you use rain catchers? Need to be connected to water storage or buildings that require water for production. You'll have to wait for rain to collect some more water. Require water for production. As in, like, the greenhouse. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, yeah. Now, I do one of these on top. Oh, come on. Really? yeah. Yeah, let's try it. Yep. Uh-oh. Maybe not. It wasn't happy about that at all. That's fine. 4 of them. 12. Okay. Anyway, that'll help reduce the amount of strain on my water supply here. Ain't looking good. That produces 9. Electricity using sunlight, huh? Few workers. Sailors or engineers. Consumes 4 water. Produces 8 electricity. Oh, there we go. Produces electricity when connected to the water. Yeah, I like the windmill idea better. Produces 3 electricity. 1 worker. House workers will carry water from lower to higher priority storage. Oh, electric water desalinator. Wow, 10 electricity. That's a lot. Holy smokes. Wow. Consumes water and wood. It's a polluter. Produces 10 food. What do we got down here? Metal gathering boats. Well, of course I want that. Oh, okay. Metal support buildings. Wow. Okay. Oh, I definitely want the metal gathering boat. Windows. Oh, medium house. Oh, okay. Well, I bet you that provides more comfort, more space, all that good stuff. 20 and 20. And I didn't ever imagine I'd be struggling with wood. Or with water, to be honest. Like, what's going on with this? Production outpost is full. Well, somebody carry that stuff. What the heck, man? We're, like, running out of water and the thing's full over here. Come on now. Too much water here, not enough for people to drink. Let's try this. Let's build this water thing right next to it. Water storage. Hopefully they won't be walking all the way over there for water. And it hasn't rained, I don't think, since I've built these rain catchers either, so that's awesome. Minus 31 on water. It's insane. I didn't pick anything for research either. Maybe I should do more water. Junk to water. 2 junk per hour produces 14. Yeah, I might see. It only consumes junk. That produces 9. Yeah, let's do that then. Because the water is getting desperate here. It's getting ugly. Oh, there's some metal over here. Heck yeah. I just need to bridge all the gaps. Let's see. How can I get over there? Let's do this. Let's go this way. I somehow knew that was going to happen. It's just a little one. Boom. Now, that's going to be the challenge, getting it over there. Bang. Maybe I should start right off the bat with one of these. That way I won't have to worry about it. Seriously? Pile of metal. Why can't they reach it? There's no way to gather this. There's one citizen working at the metal gathering hut. Oh. Yeah, I guess I need one of those. Oh, let's see. Metal gathering hut. There it is. Metal gathering hut. Alright. Need to deal with our water crisis first. Which hopefully that resolved it. Now they can just put the water right there. Good to go. These rain catchers are killing me, man. They are. It's not raining. It was insane the amount of rain at the beginning of the game, and now it's just not raining anymore. Wood is overflowing at the docks. I think I need to try and figure out how I can storage. I put storage already though, and like literally not even putting anything in there. Wood gathering hut. Unfortunately, it looks like in the demo, there's no way to filter to put wood or any kind of specific item in a storage area, so that was a waste of materials. What's this? Uh-oh, what are we gonna do? Can't just kill them. Send them away on a boat. Uh-oh. We should learn more about it. Put them inside metal cages. Minus 30 metal, minus 2 citizens. Well, I don't suppose I get to choose the citizens, huh? Minus 30 metal, minus 2 citizens. What's the requirements that I need for that? Let's see what I can research. Housing. Better housing? No. Social. Nope. I thought maybe there would be a nope. Possibly be like a clinic or a hospital or something like that. Oh well. Not good. Bathhouse maybe? No. I suppose after I'm done doing whatever research I'm doing here, I need to jump to water. Start doing energy. No, I really need to make a decision on this. It's minus 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me the choice of which 2 citizens. I'm not sure which ones I lost, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Mysterious, yeah. Let's get that in there now. is there only... Seriously? For some reason, it's glitching to where I'm losing one of the sailors out of one of these ships every time. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's annoying. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to have to move the move a dock over here. Maybe a couple of them, honestly. I don't know if I'll be able to get around that way. I'll have to... Look, why? I got all this wood down here. I somehow forgot about this stuff down here. That'll be enough wood for a while. Man, I just need some rain. Good grief. Bathhouse, junk shop. Well, I seem to be doing alright, so let's see if I can get away with the junk house. Let's do the headquarters. Not enough for... What? Oh. Well. Yep. Let's do that then. Oh, where are we at here? Oof. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to end this now. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. It's been a little bit glitchy, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll get back to you. And until next time, keep on gaming.